lovely husband was probably the main one that Helen decided to do jewellery. She was collecting stones and all bits and pieces at that stage. At a stage later in life, not at that stage. But she grew up knowing Michael and his jewellery manufacturing, and I think that he was a prime...
Yeah, she used to like to go and...
the person that fostered her interest in that.
You returned to Sydney?
Yes.
Where did you first live?
Russell and Virginia had a house in Terry Road at Eastwood, which was just around the corner from where Nat and Grandpa lived. Oh, a couple of 100 yards. No.
Half a mile.
Half a mile, I guess, by the miles we're talking of, because that was the era. And during the war years, it was very difficult to get accommodation, and they had hollowed out under their house, or they hadn't, the previous people who owned it, I think. Or they done it.
Russell's brother.
Okay, all right. They had dug out and they had made a very small flat underneath. It had a one largish room, which they had a partition down, and we had our double bed on one side of the partition, and the other there was just a very small lounge, like a window seat, and a kitchen and a bathroom, but the toilet was outside. But it was adequate, and that's where we lived for the first 20 months until we were expecting Helen.
Yeah.
And
do you remember what you were paying in rent there?
Yes, £4.
£4 a week.
£4 a week. And at that stage, I think you were earning about £40. It was very, very inexpensive. They offered, and one of the most significant things I can remember is that we didn't have a television. We felt it was something we could do without. Anyway, on Sunday night, it became a bit of a ritual that we would have our meal, have our showers, get into our jammies, and we'd walk up their side drive. By this stage, Virginia would have each of her 3 children bathed and fed and in bed, and the 4 of us would sit down to watch the Sunday night movie. And when it was over, Virginia would make coffee, tea, and we'd have some supper, and then we'd bid them good night, and then we'd, in our jammies and dressing gown, we'd walk down the side drive and go to bed. It was lovely time.
In the £4 a week.
Yeah, thrown in for the £4 a week. Yeah.